Schindler's List is more than just a film. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable evil. Set against the backdrop of World War II and the horrors of the Holocaust, it tells the true story of Oskar Schindler, a German businessman who risked everything to save the lives of over 1,100 Jews. This essay delves into the depths of Schindler's transformation, exploring the historical context of his actions and the enduring impact he had on the lives he touched. The film serves as a stark reminder of the horrors perpetrated during the Holocaust, but it also highlights the power of compassion and courage in the darkest of times. Schindler's story, though exceptional, underscores the capacity for good that exists within us all, even amidst unimaginable hatred and brutality. Oskar Schindler was a complex and enigmatic figure. Initially motivated by profit, he established an enamelware factory in Krakow, Poland, exploiting cheap Jewish labor for his own economic gain. He was a member of the Nazi Party and a known womanizer, seemingly driven by self-interest and ambition. However, beneath this opportunistic exterior lay a flicker of humanity that would soon ignite into a beacon of hope for many. Schindler was a shrewd businessman, adept at navigating the treacherous waters of war-torn Poland. He understood the value of connections and used his charm and charisma to forge relationships with high-ranking Nazi officials. This cunning, while initially employed for personal gain, would later prove instrumental in his efforts to save lives. Several pivotal moments marked a turning point in Schindler's life, gradually transforming him from a profiteer into a savior. One such moment occurred when he witnessed the brutal liquidation of the Krakow ghetto, where Jewish families were torn from their homes and herded into cattle cars. The sheer brutality of the act, the palpable fear in the eyes of innocent men, women, and children shook him to his core. Another turning point was his growing relationship with his Jewish accountant, Itzhak Stern. Stern, a man of quiet dignity and intelligence, helped Schindler navigate the complexities of running a factory in wartime. Through Stern, Schindler began to see the Jews not as a faceless mass to be exploited, but as individuals with families, hopes, and dreams. Section 4: The Shadow of the Holocaust. To fully grasp the magnitude of Schindler's actions, it's crucial to understand the horrific context in which they occurred. The Holocaust was a systematic, state-sponsored persecution and murder of 6 million Jews by the Nazi regime and its collaborators. Driven by a perverse ideology rooted in anti-Semitism and racial purity, the Nazis sought to eliminate Jews from Europe entirely. Jews were subjected to unimaginable horrors, stripped of their rights, possessions, and identities, forced into ghettos, and deported to concentration camps where they faced unimaginable cruelty, slave labor, and extermination. The Holocaust stands as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked hatred and the devastating consequences of indifference. Section 5: A Lifeline in the Darkness. As the war raged on and the horrors of the Holocaust escalated, Schindler's transformation became complete. He made a conscious decision to use his factory and his influence to protect the Jews who worked for him. He compiled a list, the now famous Schindler's List, of over 1,100 Jewish names, claiming they were essential workers for his factory and therefore exempt from deportation to concentration camps. He bribed Nazi officials, used his connections, and even resorted to emotional pleas, all to keep his workers safe. He spent his fortune ensuring they were fed, clothed, and protected from the horrors that awaited them outside the factory walls. In the heart of darkness, Schindler's factory became a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of one man to make a difference.